So, you can take the...
It's okay.
You can put it there as well, no problem. So, have you tried other NASes in the market like Synology QNAP and maybe IP time or? Yes. Which brand?
시놀로지.
Western Digits, Synology.
시놀로지, YG기가.
YG기가
Korean brand.
IP time.
IP time. By the way, all the IP time router passed.
Oh,
router.
great.
We were doing the integration.
두 시놀로지, YG기가.
Okay, so no matter you are using either Western Digits, Synology, IP time, or any kind of NAS, even let's say Google Drive, Dropbox, any kind of cloud solution you are having now is just using a storage, a space for backup. And what we are doing is quite different from that. Of course it's a storage, it's a backup. But what we want to do is a solution of integration. So this is what you see. Exactly correct.
Yeah.
So, except for the most entry two models, all the rest models are with HDMI port in the back.
맞아.
보여드리는 딱 두 가지 모델을 제외하고는 전부 다
HDMI 그냥 직접 모니터로 볼 수 있다는 거잖아요, 그렇죠?
네, 그렇죠.
시놀로지는 없잖아요.
그렇죠.
네,
맞아요.
맞아요.
Nopjong.
네.
Actually, this is our entry series 202TE. Connect to amplifier. Why? You can connect to TV directly or to amplifier, then to TV, because I have 5.1 channel speakers around. Okay, and I will demonstrate later. But what I want to say is that HDMI is not just for media playback. For us, it is a protocol, it is an interface to transform your television as an output device and your tablet or your mobile phone as input device and make the NAS a home solution, smart home solution, not just for media playback.
앞에 보시는 게 이제 저희 가장 고급형 모델 3레벨 202T라고 하는데요. 얘를 지금 HDMI 연결해서 얘하고 TV하고 연결을 해놨고요. 여기 연결한 이유는 스피커가 시원한 스피커가 주변에 있기 때문이고 본격적으로 HDMI에 많이 사용하는 이유는 얘를 그냥 단순히 TV를 플레이하는 용도로 사용하고 모바일 폰이나 다른 것들을 입력하는 용도로 사용해서 여기서 이제 파워를 출력하고 그거를
In this way, we have more possibility of expansion, unlimited possibility for expansion. There are other NAS that can do media playback, but there is no NAS can do as many as we can do. No translation? Okay. So, because the Wi-Fi here is really bad, otherwise I would like to demo with a mobile phone. But for now, I will use a remote controller and keyboard mouse because better connection. Okay, so first, let's go to our interface. This is ADM, Asustor Data Master. Okay, we are the first one in the world in NAS platform to make all the different functionality into applications and separate it. So, very similar, right? Yeah. And we were the first one to do this, and we demonstrated in 2012, June, in 컴퓨텍스, this time as well. Around 8 months later, QNAP followed. About 1.5 years later, Synology didn't follow, but do similar concept. So that means that we are doing the right thing.
아수스토어에서 이걸 내본 다음에 데뷔 후에 푸념에서 이런 비슷한 시스템을 따라하고 시놀로지도 따라하진 않았지만 보시는 것처럼 시놀로지 계속 바탕화면에 하는 비슷한 방법으로
It is a little bit slow because I'm directly connecting with this television. But if you're using a notebook or tablet, it's no problem. So this is our app center. It is just like Google Play or it is just like App Store.
이게 기반이기 때문에 말씀하신 스토어나 안드로이드 플레이 스토어 그런 역할을 하는 거고요. 앱센터.
At this moment, we have around 140 different applications available free to download on our app center. And in the beginning, when we launched the product and this kind of concept, we had 80. We grew 60 over 1 year. What does 80 means? That 80 means that we had more application than Synology. We have more application than Synology plus QNAP, plus Thickest, plus every NAS in the world. That is what we do, innovation.
왜냐면 이게 앱 기반이기 때문에 지금 여기 앱센터는 20개가 넘는 앱이 있고요. 지금부터 스냅이나 다른 나스에 있는 모든 앱들이 최고 이것만큼 안 되고 당연히 전부 다 모이고 하는
So this is about interface, but also what you're seeing is using the Google Chrome browser to surf over internet on your television. And this is actually what it should be. So this is 100%. Imagine at your home, you actually is sitting in the back. It's further, right? Can you read this?
안 보이겠죠.
If you are sitting in the back, not really. This is also the same experience if you are using a Samsung Smart TV or if you are using the Android box to Google to never search online. It's too small. But we have this.
이 포인트 조정돼.
집에 앉아 계신다 상상해 보시는 건 멀기 때문에 진짜 잘 보이니까 상대방 초코가 리모컨으로 가시는
And with our remote control app that is called AI Remote, the connection is very bad. Maybe you want to wait a bit.
이런 리모컨 앱이 모바일에도 있고요. 얼마든지 안드로이드나 아이폰에서 다운받으실 수 있고 이름이 AI 리모트.
Bigger. Wait. You see, it's rotating the connection is really bad. But this is the general concept of our app to control over the television. What's special is not only zoom in and zoom out, but we have keyboard here. The special thing about the keyboard is that is iOS or Android native keyboard. And the benefit is that we support all kinds of language. And if you have special input keyboard, it also support. And that is what you do daily for texting. And it support voice input.
No rhythm. 와이프가 안 좋아요.
너무 복잡해서
But you can try later when you're back to Korea. I believe Sarah will arrange for you. So the voice input, you can just sit back in the couch, on the bed, and just speak to surf. This is just part of it. So I'm not connecting to internet, otherwise you can try here. Next thing I want to demonstrate is about XBMC. So this is the media playback function we have within NAS. So you have a lot of data, a lot of media, multimedia kind of file within your NAS, and you can directly play back within our interface.
여기에서 바로 재생할 수가 있어요. 가지고 계시는 영화라든지
Wait. Let me find some 5.1 channel trailer for you. Yeah.
미리 보기 또 빨빨 된다. 어렵다. 오.
So you can see it's Dolby DTS supported, and also the THX Cinema supported.
Rare metal, molecularly unstable.
So you can hear the surround sound.
다 들리네.
We are the only NAS from XDMC support surround sound 5.1, 0.1 channel, and 3D playback. So literally, you have home theater just buying this NAS.
I think we just want to
서라운드 시스템 한 사람도 이거 써야겠네.
ask you this.
And here, if I have internet connection, this is subtitle application plugin. So it will directly match your file name and get a subtitle for you. So you don't need to download subtitle.
영화만 불법으로 다운받으면 된다는 얘기잖아요.
And then, if you are watching the movie, enjoy the show, relaxing, somebody knocking at the door, or in the backyard on the window there's some strange noise, you can also easily change to surveillance.
이것도 관심.
이상한 소리가 나거나
지갑
And directly see who is knocking at the door, and if you want to open, that's your girlfriend, then don't open. Okay? So nobody's walking there. So this is just part of it. If you have some like Never website, like your own blog website, or some news website, some media streaming website, you can also add into my favorite, and the whole functionality can extend to next page. So that's why I said this is an interface for input and output, because functionality is expanding without limit.
다시 안 되는 게 되게 안타까운데 여기에다가 자기 자주 가는 사이트를 즐겨 찾는 바로바로 쓰실 수가 있어요. 네이버라든지 블로그 계시니까 그거 여기다가 추가를 하면은 추가는 얼마든지 무한으로 되시니까 지금 그래서 말씀드린 게 모바일 어떻게 보는지 그걸 설명만 해주는
So the first concept I was sharing with you is about smart home integration. The second concept I want to share with you is connect all the clouds, make a perfect storm, this kind of concept. So I just mentioned, no matter Google Drive, hard drive, Google Drive, Dropbox, or Synology QNAP, Western Digital, everyone put NAS as a backup storage, but we consider as a central data management device. The difference is you have the file in different device. With maybe Google Drive, you back up. That's it. This crash, get it back. For us, you should not have the file here. All the files should be here. And every access is reading it from here. And when I want to send the file, share the file to you, it should be here. Others. And imagine, I have a NAS, Sarah has a NAS, and we should be able to transfer file from NAS to NAS, or to Google Drive, or to Dropbox. This is called cloud-to-cloud connection. Yes.
이게 굉장히 중요한 특징이라고 생각하는데요. 아까 전에 두 가지 있다고 말했는데 첫 번째는 사진이고 두 번째는 클라우드끼리 연결하는 이제 본격적으로 데이터 센터 역할을 하는 건데 예를 들어 이제 나스가 다 하나씩 있으실 수 있잖아요. 그럴 때 데이터를 서로 조정하고 싶은데 일반적으로 다른 나스를 살게 되면 내가 여기 나스를 보낸 다음에 나스를 다시 이쪽으로 보내는 편안을 먼저 거치게 되는데 이걸 위해서는 나스를 다시 이렇게 근데 나도 보면 이 나사 시간을
It is important. Why? Let me share you one example. For untouched Blu-ray movie, that is about 45 to 50 gig. a lower resolution is not workable anymore because we have big TV, we want to enjoy really good content. So imagine if you are using Google or if you are using Synology or Western Digit, if you want to share a 50 gigabyte file to your friend, how do you do?
보낸다 하면. 네.
Finish? Okay. Okay. I can send you a share link. Then you turn on your notebook and start to download. Or I give you login to my NAS and then you start to download with your notebook. And 50 gig is like one night or 2 nights or 1 week. I don't know. Depends on the speed. But your notebook will always be on. This is not correct. Afterwards, you need to transfer back to your NAS. And here we have FTP Explorer. That is the only FTP client within the NAS. You can directly, like a file explorer, drag and drop. You see the indexing, drag and drop, and then shut down the notebook, gone. All the transfer will be there, no matter how many movies, how many terabytes you want to share. So this is cloud to cloud and point to point. I don't need to rearrange the data because I'm moving to the right category.
다른 나스를 사용해보셨으면 아마 음악적으로 파일 전송할 때 같이 사용할 때 그렇게 하거든요. 이유리 설정을 해가지고 상당히 간단하게 해요. 그래서 이유리 설정 스크립트 보내주면 플랫폼에 다운로드를 근데 만약에 그런 방법을 하면 시간은 이상이 걸리는데 시간이 굉장히 오래 걸리고 하나 있어야 되고 전력 공유량제 아무래도 기술 사용하면 활력이 닳잖아요. 그런 거를 방지하기 위해서 이걸 사용하게 되면은 간단하게 프로그램인데 레벨 들어가고 파일을 왔다 갔다 할 수가 있고 그리고 얘를 설정을 시간을 설정해주면 다운로드가 끝나면은 알아서 그 작업이 종료가 되고 꺼지게끔
This is another application called AI Data to realize our idea of transfer file from cloud to cloud. So, you have Synology. You used Synology before, right? And you also use Synology before. So for Synology, it's very similar to DS file.
파일이랑 쓰시는 건데요.
So I'm connecting back to my home. And of course, you can access data, manage data, see some file you want. This everyone can do. We can also do that.
이런 모바일로 파일을 확인하거나 분석하거나 그런 기능은 어느 나스에 다 있는 예능인데
But there's something we can do and nobody else can.
다른 나스에
Simple swipe. So swipe, I have more function to download, to email share. This is easy. But there's something we can do that is copy to another NAS or even to my Google Drive or to my Dropbox. This is something nobody else can do. And again,
이렇게 스와이프하게 되면은 거기서 나오는 추가 기능으로 모바일에서 다른 나스로 보내다가 지금 이 사람의 나스에 접속하는 건데요.
so you can see, I can manage Dropbox, Box.net, Google Drive, and other NAS. So this is again connect all the cloud, make a perfect storm. And this is our vision. This is the way that we see the potential of NAS. And one also the similar concept we need to move there to show you. The feature I want to share is called My Archive. Okay, so every NAS of Asustor you can set up 1 or 2 bay a special volume. Not the same as RAID. This is RAID. And this is my archive. So you can always move old data or some other collection. You don't need to be online all the time. And then just take it out. And then paste a label, put on shelf. Just like you collect CD, you collect cassette in the past or collect books in the past.
이것도 아수스토어만 있는 기능인데요. 이름이 마이 아카이브라고 하는데 그래서 2배짜리 같은 경우에는 오른쪽 하나, 5배짜리 같은 경우에는 오른쪽에 2개 정도를 말하자면 저장 공간으로 사용하시는 거예요. 외장하니까. 그래서 저쪽에다 데이터를 저장해놓고서 만약에 뭐 하드디스크 용량에 꽉차서 더 이상 잘 사용할 수 없고 하면 수치를 그냥 빼버리고 저렇게 라벨을 붙여가지고 저장하는 거고 다른 하드디스크를 껴서
Hey, only. Hey, I just put it back.
뭐 옛날에 빼놨던 데이터는 거기에서 뭐 필요한 자료가 있다 하면 걔를
또 꽂아서 또 쓰고.
And it will be there in
Yeah.
few seconds, but it will be slower because of this. So it will be online when you put it back later. So you can always change the data and expand the data capacity. So this is very good for small NAS device with unlimited space.
보통은 저기 얘를 꼈을 때 저기 마이 아카이브 1이 있는데 이제 2가 바로 따라내거든요. 지금 인터넷이 좀 느려가지고 잘 안 되고 있는데
Maybe. Oh, yeah. This is this one. Sorry. This is another one. Let's come here for another thing. We mentioned about point to point. You don't need to manage data anymore, and this is another concept. So this is our photo gallery, the photo album we have. Again, we try to make something different. Everyone has this function, and also you have like Flickr, you have other photo gallery album service. Why this is different? First, you see this 4 icon. All the new photos you put in the folder will be here. So all your friends will know, oh, you have new photo here, no change, no change. This is first thing. Because in the past, when you have just one album, how do you manage? You come to Taiwan in 2014, then 2014 Taipei, one folder. And maybe next week you have birthday party, one folder. And then next week you have dinner with somebody. After 2 years, you have 100 albums. It's difficult to manage. In this way, you create topic like travel, like pet, like greetings, whatever. Topic only, and it's fixed. Then you put all the files in, and they update here. Then,
사진 많을 때 편하겠네 이게.
in each file, you put in a tag here.
태그도 붙일 수 있고.
So 2014 tag, Taipei tag, Asustor tag. In the future, you just search by tag. So you have simple albums. That's first thing. What's even more is here. Our application called AI Photo. Let me log in. Yeah. So I'm not connecting to the server, but imagine I have this the same 5 folders. So the special thing is that everyone can look at the online album. Maybe you can leave some message, and you can back up the camera roll. Everyone does. What we do differently is that you can also go into the album. Like I go into travel album and then start to take pictures here. Take pictures. And then it will go to the right category. So this is again point to point. No management of the data. And this is what we want to do.
모바일 앱이랑 다른 것을 가지고 있는 앨범을 여기에 들어가서 찍으면 바로 찍히기 때문에 특별히 또 저장 과정이 필요가 없습니다.
So we also have many different kind of function and features, like mail server.
이거는
You can have spam, antivirus. You can monitor the situation, and it follows all the user account from your NAS. So every user you have one email for them. But let's say, in the past we used Outlook, right? In Outlook you can back up your mail in case the system crash. So that is security, very good. But nowadays, everyone is using webmail, like Gmail, like Yahoo or Nevermail. But the problem is, problem is, if the system crash, you have no way to save or back up your mails. This is the problem of webmail. But what we do is here, you can see, we are the only mail server can do the internal backup. So this is also again something different and new.
또 구글 지메일이나 이제 네이버 메일이나 이제 웹에 있는 메일을 사용하실 때 그럴 일은 거의 없겠지만 만약에 그쪽 시스템이 고장나게 되면 다 날아가 버리게 되는데 이거는 내부 백업을 다 메일을 하실 수가 있다는 장점이 있어요.
And this here is the Asus digital analog converter. So to make the good quality music. So maybe somebody can try for it. You want to try? So you will hear the surround sound. You will hear the surround sound. That is the integration in between Asus and us. I stopped.
Stop.
Yeah.
No sound.
No sound. Yeah. Stop. You hear?
여기 들리네 이렇게 왔다.
Yeah.
소리 되게 좋은데 이거?
You like it? Very good. So this is integration.
여기 진짜 박수 치는 줄 알았어요 방금.
Wanna try?
네.